Welcome to Well of Tales, where every whisper becomes a story. Ever met someone incredibly smart, but they just can't seem to connect with people? Let's talk about Michael. Michael was, without a doubt, one of the sharpest minds at his company. His reports were flawless, his strategies were brilliant, and his work ethic was second to none. He'd often be the last one in the office, typing away under the dim glow of his monitor, but if you looked closely, you'd notice something was missing. While his work was perfect, he was a ghost in the hallways. He often worked alone, a solitary figure in a bustling office, feeling unnoticed and, deep down, unappreciated. His achievements were piling up, but so was his isolation. Have you ever been in a meeting where a great idea gets shot down, not because it's a bad idea, but because of how it's delivered? Michael was a master of that, without even realizing it. In one team meeting, a junior colleague, full of enthusiasm, pitched a new concept. Before she could even finish, Michael cut in, pointing out every potential flaw with cold, surgical precision. He wasn't trying to be mean. He just saw the world in black and white, in problems and solutions. He didn't see the look of hurt on his colleague's face or the way the rest of the team tensed up. He didn't realize that his sharp words and blunt attitude were building walls around him. His professional success was undeniable, but it was a lonely victory, celebrated in an echo chamber of his own making. Then, something shifted. His manager, a woman known for her warmth and leadership, invited him for a coffee. Away from the formal setting of the office, she didn't talk about quarterly reports or project deadlines. She looked at him kindly and said something that would change his perspective forever. "Michael, your intelligence is what gets tasks done, and you're brilliant at it. But it's your emotions, your ability to connect, that will win you people. And in the long run, it's the people who make the real difference." Michael was stunned. He'd always believed his performance was all that mattered. The idea that his feelings and the feelings of others held any real power in his career was completely foreign to him. That night was different. As Michael stood in his apartment, he caught his reflection in the dark window, the city lights blurring behind him. His manager's words echoed in his mind. Emotions win you people. He thought about the averted gazes in the hallway, the awkward silences in the elevator, the way his team would quiet down when he approached. For the first time, he didn't just see a successful professional staring back at him, he saw a lonely man. He asked himself a question that cut right to the core. Am I leading with my mind, but completely forgetting my heart? It was a painful, but necessary moment of self-reflection. He realized that being right wasn't the same as being effective, and being smart wasn't the same as being a leader. The next morning, Michael decided to try an experiment. It wasn't about a new work strategy or a complex algorithm. It was simpler. He walked into the office and, instead of heading straight for his desk, he stopped by the colleague whose idea he had dismissed. He apologized, he said. "I was too harsh yesterday. Can you tell me more about your idea? I'd like to really listen this time." The surprise on her face was immediate. Later, in a team meeting, instead of dominating the conversation, he made a conscious effort to listen, to ask questions, to encourage others to share their thoughts. He even smiled. It felt strange at first, almost unnatural, but he stuck with it. And slowly, like a flower turning toward the sun, everything began to change. The office atmosphere shifted. Laughter started to fill the spaces where silence once reigned. People began stopping by his desk, not just with problems, but to share a quick story or a new idea. His team didn't just follow his instructions anymore. They collaborated with him. They brainstormed with him. They trusted him. They weren't just working asterisk for asterisk him. They were working asterisk with asterisk him. They believed in him, not just as a brilliant analyst, but as a person. Michael finally understood. He stood with his team, no longer an outsider looking in, but a central part of a vibrant, happy group. He had discovered the hidden power of emotional intelligence. Because true, lasting success isn't just about what you know or how smart you are. It's about your ability to understand, connect with, and inspire the people around you. It's about touching hearts, and that's a lesson far more valuable than any technical skill. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content that can help you grow, both personally and professionally. We'll see you in the next video.